there, nighttime explorers! Welcome back to Daisy's Animal Facts, the place where we shine a light on the most amazing creatures from every corner of the animal kingdom. I'm Daisy, and today, we're turning down the lights and flying into the world of one of the most mysterious and magical animals out there. That's right, we're learning all about owls. Owls are birds, just like robins, parrots, and eagles, but they're also completely different from any other bird you've ever seen. They fly silently through the night, have super sharp eyes that can see in the dark, and heads that can twist almost all the way around. Owls are built for life in the shadows, and they're full of surprises. So, grab your flashlight and follow me. We're about to discover the secrets of the night. Let's start with the basics. There are over 200 different species of owls in the world. That's right, over 200. And they live on every continent except Antarctica. You can find owls in forests, deserts, mountains, farmlands, and even cities. Some are tiny enough to fit in the palm of your hand, while others have wings so big they could stretch across your couch. Some are colorful, and others are perfectly camouflaged to match the trees they live in. One of the most famous things about owls is their big, round eyes. Owls have some of the largest eyes of any bird, and their eyes face forward, just like ours. Most birds have eyes on the sides of their heads, but owls are different. Their forward-facing eyes give them excellent depth perception. That means they can tell exactly how far away something is, which is super helpful when they're trying to catch their dinner. And guess what? Owl eyes don't move like ours do. They're stuck in place. That's right, an owl can't roll its eyes or look side to side. So how do they look around? That's where their necks come in. An owl can turn its head about 270 degrees. That's 3/4 of the way around. It's not quite all the way like in the movies, but it's still amazing. They have extra bones in their necks and special blood vessels to keep their brains and eyes working while they twist. Now let's talk about something else that makes owls super special: their hearing. Owls don't just see well, they hear incredibly well too. In fact, some owls can hear a mouse moving under a pile of snow from far away. Their ears are hidden under their feathers, and they're often set at different heights on their heads. That might sound strange, but it helps them figure out exactly where a sound is coming from: up, down, left, or right. They use their ears like a built-in GPS. Because owls are such great hunters, they need to be sneaky. And they are. Owls are some of the quietest flyers in the bird world. Their feathers are soft and shaped to make almost no sound when they flap their wings. That means they can swoop down on prey without making a single noise. Mice, rats, insects, frogs, and even other birds don't stand a chance once an owl has them in its sights. Owls come in all sizes, shapes, and colors. Let's meet a few. The gray-horned owl is one of the most famous owls in North America. It has big tufts on its head that look like horns, but they're actually just feathers. Gray-horned owls are strong, fierce hunters, and can take down animals bigger than themselves. They hoot loudly and have a wingspan that can stretch up to 5 feet. Then there's the barn owl, with its heart-shaped face and ghostly white feathers. Barn owls are found all over the world, and they're amazing at catching mice and rats, which makes them very helpful for farmers. When barn owls fly, they barely make a sound. And their strange screechy call has earned them nicknames like ghost owl or monkey-faced owl. If you want to meet the tiniest owl in the world, say hello to the elf owl. These tiny birds are only about the size of a sparrow and weigh as much as a golf ball. They live in the deserts of the southwestern United States and Mexico, and they nest in cactus holes. Don't let their size fool you. They're tough little hunters, catching insects, scorpions, and even small snakes. On the other end of the size chart is the blackest fish owl, the largest owl in the world. It lives in Russia and Japan and can have a wingspan of over 6 feet. That's taller than most grown-ups. This giant owl lives near rivers and streams and loves to catch fish with its powerful talons. Speaking of talons, let's talk about owl feet. Owl feet are built for grabbing. Their sharp, curved claws can grip tightly onto branches or onto prey. Most owls have a special toe that can rotate backward to help them get a better grip. Their feet are so strong, they can crush the bones of their prey instantly. Owls eat a lot of different things, depending on their size and habitat. Some eat insects and spiders. Others go after mice, rabbits, snakes, or even small deer. That's right, some large owls have been known to catch young deer. Owls usually swallow their food whole or in big chunks. But they can't digest bones, fur, or feathers. So, after a few hours, they cough up something called an owl pellet, a little ball made of all the stuff they couldn't digest. Scientists and students can study these pellets to learn what owls eat. Even though owls are amazing hunters, they do have enemies. Hawks, eagles, raccoons, and even other owls may try to steal their food or attack their nests. People are a threat too. When forests are cut down or cities grow too fast, owls lose their homes. Some owls are endangered because of habitat loss, pollution, or getting hit by cars. But many people are working to help them by protecting wild spaces, building owl boxes, and studying how to keep them safe. Now, let's get into some owl myths and legends, because these birds have been fascinating people for thousands of years. In ancient Greece, owls were a symbol of wisdom. The goddess Athena, who represented knowledge and learning, was often shown with an owl by her side. That's why we still see owls on school posters and book covers today. But not every culture saw owls the same way. In some places, owls were seen as spooky or mysterious, especially because they came out at night and made eerie calls. In parts of Africa, owls were believed to be messengers from the spirit world. In some Native American stories, owls were seen as protectors or warners of danger. Whether they were seen as wise or scary, one thing's for sure, owls always got people's attention. So what's life like for a baby owl? Owl babies are called owlets, and they start life as tiny, fluffy chicks. Their parents build nests in trees, caves, barns, or even in holes in the ground. Some owls reuse old hawk nests, and others find little crevices in rock walls. The mom owl lays a few eggs, and she keeps them warm while the dad hunts for food. When the owlets hatch, they're blind and helpless. But they grow fast. In just a few weeks, they open their eyes, grow feathers, and start flapping their wings. At first, the parents feed the owlets by tearing up food into small pieces. Then the owlets learn to eat whole prey. After a month or two, they start practicing flying. This is called branching, when young owls hop from branch to branch before they can soar. Eventually, they grow strong enough to hunt on their own and head off into the night. Here's a quick quiz. Let's see how many owl facts you remember. How far can an owl turn its head? If you said 270 degrees, you're spot on. What do owls cough up after eating? Yep, owl pellets. Which owl has a heart-shaped face? That would be the barn owl. What's the smallest owl in the world? You guessed it, the elf owl. And which owl can have a wingspan over 6 feet? That's the Blackistan's fish owl. You're officially an owl expert. Before we finish, let's go over a few more awesome facts. Just for fun! Owls can fly up to 40 miles per hour when they need to. Some owls can see 100 times better than humans in low light. The feathers around an owl's face are shaped like a satellite dish. They help collect sound. Not all owls hoot. Some screech, bark, whistle, or even click their beaks. A group of owls is called a parliament. How fancy is that? Owls are incredible animals. From their silent wings to their super senses, they're perfectly designed for life in the dark. They help control rodent populations, inspire legends, and remind us that nature is full of wonder, even after the sun goes down. Thanks for flying into the night with me and discovering the world of owls. If you had fun and learned something new, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell so you never miss another adventure. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep being awesome. Bye for now from Daisy's Animal Facts.